Hey guys, how's it going? It's my birthday again, and I'm doing something special. I'm doing every Thomas movie on Tearmaker. And so, let's start. So, for Thompson Magic Railroad, it's meh, because it's good, but it doesn't have Edward, and I don't like the talking flower phones and, all of that stuff. But the Magic Railroad's okay. Now, for Calling All Engines is also kind of meh. I like how the engines fight, and I really like when they battle in that scene. It's a good scene. But why does it have to have learning segments? And it begins like any other episode in the era. Now, for The Great Discovery. This is one of my favorites. I like when the bridge collapses, and I like all the stuff Thomas goes through. It's one of my favorites. Now, let me see. Hero of the Whales. Hero of the Whales is great. It was one of the first Thomas movies I've seen. And I think it actually was the first. It's a good... Wait. You're probably asking why it's not in the best, because it's the first. Well, I just don't really care for Spencer being a villain. What? I never knew Spencer was a villain. I just didn't know. Now, let me see. Oh, right. Misty Island Rescue. Misty Island Rescue is one of the worst movies. It has the logging logos, which are so annoying. And Ferdinand says, that's right, 17 or 18 times, I forgot. And Thomas is being an idiot. Now, since we're in this period, I might get a little angry about some stuff. Now, 2011, they made Dave the Diesels, which is great. It's one of my favorites because it's one of the movies where Thomas isn't the main character. Percy's actually the main character, and I like what Percy does in that movie. Great. It's a great one. Now, the best movie of Thomas is Blue Mountain Mystery. This movie has no problems except for Duncan not existing in the movie, but it's still good. And I love the backstory with Luke and Victor. Now, I forgot. Oh, yes. King of the Railway is next. So, King of the Railway is a great movie, but yeah. The Thomas Cynic talks about it in depth. And I don't have much to say about it because I haven't watched it lately. So I might post Thomas Cynic's video in the description. Now, for Tale of the Brave. Yes, another Percy movie. I like how Percy just turns on Thomas. It's just because he likes Gator, and him and Gator are friends, and I like how Percy tries to save the day. Good one. Now, the adventure begins. This is another great one, and the adventure begins it's supposed to be around the first few books of the Railway series, and I like it for this reason. It's great, but there is one error. Kelmsthorpe Road is present, which was made in season 8. I think it was. Yes, it was. Something like that. But it's still great. Now for Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure. This one's good because it brings back the small engines, Rex, Mike, and Bert. And I also really like when it's just so cool because Thomas falls down the mine again, and it's just a good movie. I suggest that you should watch it. Now for The Great Race. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just not a very good movie. It's just got too many songs, and really on Sodor, would the engines even sing songs? That's a weird question. But anyway, it's one I don't care for. Now, Journey Beyond Sodor. Ugh! I hate the bouncing in this. It's just, I think that it's another one that has all of that singing stuff. It's like another musical. Why are there so many Oh no, no. I'm going to the last one that I really think is one of the worst. Big World, Big Adventures. It's just terrible. It's terrible because it has more songs and Thomas goes around the world. But I do like how I kind of like the stuff that Sir Topham Hatt runs into. But that's the only good thing about it. And why is Thomas always going around the world? He shouldn't. Well, sometimes, yeah. And I even don't care for him going on the main line. And one day he's going on the main line and he's just chuffing on the main line. And he saw Gordon, and Gordon's like, "Get out of the way, Thomas! You're on the middle line!" No, Gordon. No, Gordon, I'm taking a special. And then Gordon says, "I don't care!" And he just ran into Thomas. But anyway, that was all for this tier. I suggest you go on Tier Maker, and don't forget to check out the Thomas Cynic's video about King of the Railway. Goodbye.